Hello there, how are you doing? I'm here at the Rainbow with one of the biggest guitar player, Tracy Gans. Okay, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Lucas. It's nice to see you, man.
Nice to see you too. So tell me, how do you feel? I mean, you play in festivals before, many festivals, but how do you feel when you are in a hair metal festival? It's just about the music you play, the music we enjoy. It's very particular. It's not like a metal festival that you have heavy metal, you know.
There's a lot of magic to this because essentially the venue is Irvine Meadows Amphitheater. That's what it was called when L.a.Guns started. It was one of the first big venues we ever headlined. And we would see everything from Bon Jovi, Scorpions, Iron Maiden, so many big metal bands played there. And now we're playing there and they're going to close down 1 week later. So this is the last opportunity to play at Irvine Meadows Amphitheater. To be able to play with people from our same time, all those great memories, and it's definitely nostalgic. It's definitely to remind you of good memories. And
there's any memory you remember that you can share with us?
Oh, absolutely. Just from the venue alone. I mean, I remember when our first record came out, we opened for Iron Maiden there, and we also opened for AC/DC there. And the next time we played there, when our second record came out, we headlined. And we had Y&T and Bang Tango open for us there. I also remember playing there with Kenny G. We went on right before him for a benefit concert for AIDS, which was the hottest, gig ever. We went on about 1 p.m. in the sun, right? I'll never forget it. With Kenny G, giving us the thumbs up. And just sweating, I'll never forget that. And it's good memories from there.
How is playing back with Phil?
It feels like no time is gone. We're very close as people. The only difference is we're talking every day as opposed to once a month again. We're writing our new album, which we have to have finished and turned in by March 1st, and it comes out in June on Frontiers.
Good news.
Oh yeah. It's going to sound great too. And then we have this show, of course, and then we have one more show this year, and then we have a UK tour that starts the beginning of March. 15 shows in the UK only. And then we'll wait before we go back out until after June, till after our record comes out next year.
That's awesome. What is the name of the album?
Right now we're just calling it Never Say Never, but I don't think that'll end up being the final title. We'll be more creative than that, I hope.
Okay, that is good.
It works.
How many songs?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll probably.
How many do you have now?
Oh, right now we have 7 that are near completion. So we want to have 15, put 11 on the record, and then maybe 1 or 2 extras.
Tracy, thank you for the interview.
Right on, Lucas. Okay. My pleasure. Always, man.
Yeah,
always.
Thank you, man.
Good guy.
Margie, how are you doing?
Very good. How you doing?
Awesome.
It's great to see you.
Good to see you.
Long
too.
time no see, right?
Yeah. Well, I was out of the country last year, so I'm here now.
And I've just been busy. So
yeah. How was the new album Elefante?
Awesome. We just got off of our first leg of the Long Hot Summer tour, and we're playing a lot of Elefante in the set. And we just want to thank everybody out there for gravitating to our record. It's been a great almost 2 years. Well, we're on the second year. We released it last year, so we're just doing our thing, and it's doing really well, man. We just signed a 2-album deal with Frontiers Universal. So we're going to be putting out a new record next year on Frontiers, and we're working on writing it right now and finishing up the writing and finishing up the demos and going in to lay it down hopefully sometime in the latter part of November.
And why the name Elefante in Spanish?
My dad, I basically was a testament to my father. My father loves elephants, and he always has revered the elephant as the king of the jungle. And I just wanted to put something out there for my father to let him know how much I love him and how much his musical prowess has meant on his end toward me as a son.
Oh, this is very sweet.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
So how is playing in a big festival with all the guys you play with probably for the last, I don't know, 20-ish years?
Wow, it's going to be quite an event. Some of these guys I've seen, because we're playing and putting out new music, but some of these guys I really haven't seen in a while, so it's going to be interesting.
Who didn't see you in a while?
Oh my gosh, I think Junkyard's playing, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Junkyard in a while. I like those guys. They're a cool band. Circus of Power's playing. I haven't seen Circus of Power. But yeah, some of the bands like that, we haven't had contact in a while.
Gracias por todo.
Y usted también, muchas gracias. Que te la vaya bien, todos.
Oh, one more thing for the Latin American people.
Sure.
Can you say, bésenme el trasero?
Say it again.
Bésenme.
Bésame.
Bésame el trasero.
Okay. Bésame el trasero.
Yeah. And I'm here with the guys of Junkyard, Patrick and team. What is the band you played in bass, and if for some reason you didn't play anymore, and you would like to, share the stage again?
Oh, it's just great. I mean, we stopped for a little while, and right at 1993 we stopped playing, and then we got back together in 2000 and played, a couple shows here and there from 2000 to when we went to Spain in 2008. We also played the festival in 2003, the Series E festival, and that was amazing. That was just for us. It was just amazing.
You're asking who we would like to play with again that we would play for back in the day?
But it's okay. The answer
Who we like
can
to
fit.
play with back from back in the Well, let's see. It's always fun playing with the guys we played with back then. Caesar and Circus Power is playing again. That's fun. We might be doing. We're going to be doing more with them. And I don't know. You try to congregate with your friends. The guys in Jet Boy are always good friends of ours.
Yeah, Rhino Bucket, London Choir Boys.
All just our old friends. In the end, it makes it easier.
Any plans of releasing or something?
Yes, actually, we're working on a new record right now, and we're looking at probably May release of next year, and it'll be a full-length record. It'll be a follow-up to our single that came out last year, Faded. So it's the next logical progression for the band.
And what about the sound? I mean, what are you gonna bring up?
It's Junkyard.
Now, but it's Junkyard.
2016, 2017.
Okay.
We're not trying to we're not trying to reinvent the Junkyard wheel. We're going to give the fans what they love, but also stuff that we're into. And they follow us, They tend to follow, our fans are great. They listen to what we do and they take it all in, but we know what makes Junkyard great and we stick with that.
I'm gonna get a copy of the new album, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Comped.
Yes.
On the house.
On the house, free.
Woohoo!
Plus some shirts and whatever you want.
Okay,
Don't tell me, don't
Girls, everything.
say we never did anything for you.
Okay.
But maybe you want to hear the record first before you say that.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
And then I'm gonna say if I'm gonna keep it or
Yes.
just trash it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Feel free. Whatever floats your boat.
Thank you guys for the interview.
Thank you.
Hello everyone! Hey! Oh! This guy is too much tequila drunk already.
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet. I'm good to go. You can't accuse me of that yet.
Well,
Later on, maybe.
Ron, okay, well, if you ever remember...
Drunk.
Naturally drunk?
Naturally drunk, yeah. Drunk on life.
Okay, this guy next to me, I interviewed him in the past. His name is Alex, and probably you remember him for Mama Tequila. Remember the song?
Yes.
Okay, from Circus of Power. Alex, how are you doing?
Doing good, man. Yeah, right on. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Good to be playing and out again.
Awesome.
Yeah.
There was a re-release of the album about a few years ago.
Yeah, the first record and the second record, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, I think what got me going was about about 9 months ago, I've been trying to get the band together over the years, right? But it's just impossible. And one guy's married, one guy's got kids, one guy doesn't want to do it. And so I just, one day woke up and that movie Almost Famous was on. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
So that movie makes you want to be in a band. It really does. And, so I'm watching it at 4 a.m. and I'm like, that's it. And, I got on the phone that morning and called some people and said, we're doing it. And we're doing Circus of Power again. You want to play? Do you think I should do it? Because I'm going to be the only guy, the original guy. And they said, yeah, who cares? Just do it,
Okay. That is good.
It is good. Like, when I went to see the first Motorhead lineup with Filthy Phil and Fast Eddie, you can't beat that lineup, right? But it didn't matter to me. Whenever Motorhead came to town, I would go see them with the different guys. So hopefully people feel the same way about me.
Well, so far, yeah. I mean, you have been playing.
Yeah, no, it's been good. Yeah. And for me, we played. Talked to the guys in Junkyard, who I love. I saw you interview them. They're just our friends, man, our brothers, and they got us a gig with them at the Viper Room. I saw them playing, I said, I'm going to call them up, see if they want us to play. Next thing you know, 2 weeks later, after a bunch of 2 quick rehearsals, I put some guys together and we got up there and played with them. Then we played here at the Rainbow. I don't know if you saw that show, the outdoor show, but
No,
2 months.
I
That was
wasn't
great. That was a good show.
What was in your mind when you were writing about Mama Tequila?
Well, it's Gary, our guitar player, was seeing this girl at the time. He was living over across from the behind the Cat and Fiddle.
Yeah.
And I would go over there and write songs with him. And he said one morning, he called me up and he goes, hey, that girl I was seeing? I go, yeah. She called me up this morning really hungover and said, hey, this is Mama Tequila. And he goes, good, can I use that? For a name of a song? And she said, yeah. And then it was written that day. I wish all songs were that easy to write.
Mama Tequila.
Yeah. If you want to hear new stuff by us, see new videos and everything, go to the Facebook page like everybody else has in this world. And you can see some of the new stuff. And come out and see us. Have fun, man. Jump up and down. Yell at me. Throw money.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, bro.
I'm here with Aaron from Odin. How are you doing?
I'm well. I am having a flashback right now with this crowd and the Odin guys and everything. So we're pretty stoked about the gig at Irvine coming up September 17th. And it's going to be all the original members, which is, I think, the only band of the whole show that is actually every single guy. Me, Jeff Duncan, Sean Duncan, Randy O, and we're going to play all the songs that the fans still want to hear, which is so killer that people care about Odin and still contact us and want us to play and want us to do music, so we're stoked. Yeah.
This is awesome. I mean, are you going to stay together or for a while? Are plans?
No, we're not. We just basically, we're all so busy. I mean, I'm basically booked solid. I mean, with other work, so we do this just for fun on occasion when it's the right show.
Thank you for the interview, man.
Lucas, all right.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Okay, go on.
I'm here with Gabby Rae. Gabby is a young lady sitting next to me, and Gabby, I saw you in a few events with Wendy. Obviously, I've been supporting her. And tell me, how is working with Wendy?
Oh, it's been incredible. She is so amazing, and she really believes in me, and I'm just really grateful for the time that I've had with her.
Okay, what do you expect from your career? I mean, you would like to play with in a stadium for thousands of people, or would you like extremely fame? Because then, when you become fame, you gotta sign autograph, you gotta take pictures every 5 minutes.
Sure. Well, let me say this: my dream goal is headlining Madison Square Garden. And some people look at me and they're like, that's the craziest thing we've ever heard. You need a more realistic goal. But I'm like, you know what? That is my goal. And I really, really think that with the people that I have surrounded by, and I think it's possible. I think we can do it.
And then you are, how old are you, 18?
18, just turned 18.
You have enough time.
Plenty of time.
Yeah. Do you do drugs?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, you have more chances to live.
I don't want anything getting in the way of success, ever.
Awesome. How do you feel being part of the Hair Nation? Well, you are in a festival now, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's such an honor to have been added to the lineup. There's so many amazing acts. You've got Vince Neil, Bret Michaels, will be there. So it's going to be a really, really great time, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay, this is part of your band. What is your name?
I'm Sam, I play guitar. I'm Gia, I play drums.
Yeah, we're working on the album now. We're taking a fresh approach to this. We've been trying to really figure out what exact direction that I want to go. Like, what makes Gabby Rae Gabby Rae? What makes me me? And I think that we're finally starting to come to that and realize what it is. So now that we found it, we're in the studio, and I'm really excited for people to hear the new and improved me.
And what is the style you are approaching?
It's like pop rock. It definitely keeps my rock roots that I grew up loving, and because the last thing I'd ever want to do is completely like just leave that behind, because it's a part of me and I have so much respect for it. So we're trying to keep that in it with also putting a modern kind of spin on it, so the newer generation can fall in love with what I fell in love with.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to get a copy.
You'll be the first.
Okay, free. I'm not. So I can sell it on eBay.
You know what? For all the support that you've given me, yes.
Okay, Gabby, there's anything that you want to say? Anything that you want to promote?
I am really excited for you guys to hear what we have to come. I'm really proud of it. Stay tuned. You can keep us posted at GabbyRaeRocks.com. We want to hear from you. Find me on Facebook, Twitter, and you can find all of my info on there.
Awesome. Guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Don't talk too much, you, okay? Yeah, he's kind of the opposite of mute.
Yeah, well, he's the opposite of me, because I don't stop talking.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
If you like this interview, make sure you like it on YouTube and follow Lucas Gordon Joe and like his stuff.
Better like it.
Throw money.